everybody, I am Niharika and thank you for clicking on this video here. In today's lesson we are going to learn about some job interview etiquettes, basically some common mistakes that you need to avoid. Now if you have an interview scheduled and you are a first timer or you are re-entering the job seeking world, here are some mistakes that you need to avoid, okay? So we're going to have a look here. Our first one here is showing up late. Now, you think it doesn't matter? Well, of course it does matter. Showing up late is not a good thing. You have to be on time. Anticipate traffic. Maybe you might get stuck in traffic or you might just get lost finding directions. So please do anticipate traffic. Okay? Because if you are late, the interviewer has set aside some period of time to interview you, right? And time is precious, isn't it? And if you are late, it would immediately plant a seed in his head that you are a person who doesn't plan things well. So, and even if you show up late, if he hires you tomorrow, you'll be always late for work. So please be on time. Alright, so the next one we have here is keeping your cell phone on. Now that's like a big no-no. Imagine the interviewer is asking you a question and your phone starts ringing. Well, my phone started ringing. And the worst is if you answer the phone. Hey, hello. Long time, how you been? Oh, hang on, I'm in an interview. Let me just call you back, okay? All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Imagine if this happens, it is so disrespectful. Like the interviewer would be like, oh my God, what kind of a person is that? So please switch off your cell phones or turn it on silent, okay? Or put it on silent. You need to switch it off or turn it or put it on silent. Okay, so it's really important, right? So we're gonna look at another one here, limp handshake. Now, what's a limp handshake? Especially the women, you know, they totally believe in this finger handshake. Oh, please don't do that. You know, you need to give a firm handshake. It is extremely important because the people who give a limp handshake, they are usually intimidated by the situation. So you need to give a firm handshake. You need to look into the person's eyes and give a good handshake. Now, of course, don't squeeze it really hard, like not a bone-crushing handshake wherein, you know, you're so excited to shake hands that you crush his bones, okay? Don't do that. So a firm handshake is extremely important. Shake it like you mean it. All right? So that's important, okay? The other one we have here is chat up the storm. Now, chat up storm. Usually when you're nervous, you know, people have a tendency to verbally rush in order to fill in the silence, okay? You keep going on and on. So this is my experience. I worked here, I worked there, I did this job. Well, the interviewer would be like, okay, is she done yet? And he would start yawning. He'll be so bored. So stop there, okay? Just listen to the questions carefully and answer it thoughtfully. And for that, you need to do your prior research, okay? Please be ready for the interview. Just go on their website, see what the company is about, what are they into, okay? So be well prepared. So be prepared for your interview. Okay, so it's important to be well prepared for your interview. So these are some mistakes that you need to avoid. I have some more mistakes for you that you really need to avoid. It's essential for you, all right? Now here are some more common mistakes that you need to avoid. Interviewer, your best friend. Now, pretending that your interviewer is your best friend or maybe your girlfriend or a boyfriend is like a major no-no, okay? It is important that you maintain a professional distance. Okay, it's extremely important. Like, you cannot end up asking questions like, so are you dating someone or are you married? Okay, these questions are really nosy, so you cannot question this. Or, showing the fact that, oh, I was partying till 4 a.m. this morning and then I just got up and came for this interview. Okay, that is also not correct, okay? You are in a professional environment. An interview is extremely important for you taking up a job or something, so please maintain professional distance, okay? Another one here is ignoring body language. Now, be aware of what you show with your posture, okay? What you communicate with your posture. It is very important to sit up straight and be smiling, okay? Especially women. Women have a tendency to slouch, okay? You just don't slouch. Okay, so slouching is not a good thing, okay? Or even there are people who lean on the table, okay? So please don't do that, okay? You need to sit up straight and you need to have a smiling face, okay? It's important to just fake it till you make it. It's important to smile. Nobody wants to hire a negative or a depressed person, isn't it? So just keep smiling, be confident, okay? Look into the interviewer's eyes, okay? And answer the questions thoughtfully, okay? And another thing that I would also like to tell you, no playing with your hair, like twirling your hair or biting nails, okay? Or even crossing your limbs. Like, this posture is quite negative, okay? It shows as if you are a very defensive person, okay? So do not cross your limbs, just put it straight, maybe on your lap or on the table, okay? So posture is very important. Another one here is either you're overdressed or you're underdressed. Now, overdressed is basically maybe loud shirts. Okay, the men wear like these Hawaiian printed shirts, or women wear a lot of dangling jewelry or very flashy makeup. Okay, that just doesn't look professional. Okay, it doesn't look good. Okay, especially when you're giving an interview. Okay, avoid strong fragrances. Okay, please do avoid like putting a lot of fragrance, because that might just give a headache to your interviewer, right? So please do avoid that. For men, a perfect suit, like a dark colored suit, maybe a dark blue or a black suit would be just perfect. Okay, and with a nice tie, a simple tie, of course, not a tie with a printed lady on it. Okay, nice simple tie. And for women, a nice crisp white shirt. Okay, a white shirt and formal black pants or a formal black skirt would be just perfect for women. Right? Okay, and also make sure that your nails are clean, they're well manicured. Okay, nobody likes to see these dirty nails, dirty black nails. Okay, so your nails should be really nice and clean, cut short, and a nice simple makeup. Okay, please don't wear like jazzy colored shirts. Please do avoid that, okay, because that is the only time that you have to impress that interviewer in order to take up that job, right? So please do dress well, okay? Dress for success. That's what I believe in. Another one here is not thanking. Now, there are people who would just send a text, hey, thanks for taking my interview or giving me a chance to learn more about your company. That's not professionalism, okay? We don't do that. There are people who would just use these new free messaging applications, like WhatsApp or any other free messaging applications. We don't do that either, okay? A professional, a formal email is important, okay? Please appreciate the interviewer's time that he spent on you, and also thank him for giving out the information or sharing more information about the company, right? So please do thank, and please don't just go overboard. Don't send gifts or don't send flowers, okay? Just keep it simple. A professional, formal email would be just perfect, okay? So thank you, email. That's about it. Okay, so these are the mistakes that you need to avoid. Make sure you do the right moves before, during, and after your interview, and I'm sure you would shine for success. I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Till then, you take care and have a great day.